And I think you probably expect what's coming next. Obviously, there were a few quotes from Mo at the weekend saying that he hadn't been offered a new contract and he's more out than in at the moment. So how do you see the situation, and what are you being told about how contract negotiations are going?
Indeed, people tell me about this, but I've said many times we don't share this over here. At least I don't share this over here. The only thing I can say is if I look at my lineups, Mo is more in than out. That quote I can give you.
That said, though, when a player speaks out like that, Arne, does it cause an issue in terms of a distraction when it comes to big games like this? And is there a genuine fear from yourself that you could lose Mo in the summer now, because his numbers are obviously still up there where you would want them to be?
Yeah, definitely. We want his numbers to be where they are at the moment, because those are the numbers Mo always have had and still has. So that's the positive thing. I don't think he's distracted at all. I haven't seen that after the United game where he had some comments. I haven't seen it after a post you told me about. Afterwards, he just kept on scoring. I didn't see anything today. He's just fully focused on the game tomorrow. And I think these kind of things are inside here and probably in the media, and all our fans talk about it, which is completely normal. But if you would have been at the AXA today, I don't think any player talked about it, at least not when I was there. Maybe they always give each other a bit of stick, so maybe they did this now as well. But players also are focused on the short term, and that's Madrid and that's City. And that by the time most contract is extended, players don't look at it that way. We as a club, of course, do, but the players don't. So I don't think there's any distraction at all for him or for the players, and definitely not for me, because I worked yesterday on preparing the team in the best possible way, and there was not one time in my mind that I thought, oh, I'm sitting here tomorrow talking about Mo.
Thank you.
So I don't think it distracts Mo at all. Maybe it brings even the best out of him if you look at his performances till now. So, like I said already a few times, my main focus is the next game. And if we had that game, another big game is coming up. And if we had that game, it just keeps on going. So I talked to Mo about what I expect from him. And like I do with all the other players. And he's in a good place at the moment. And I said before, I'm not distracted at all by his comments. And I don't feel his teammates do. So it's nice that we have a story in the media. So you guys have some work now as well.
It's nothing that we can really get involved in. All I can say is, you know, you look at Mo today, you look at Mo yesterday, he's the ultimate professional. And in fairness, it goes for all three of them. You know, Mo, Virgil and Trent, who are all in similar positions. You know, every one of them is so focused on, you know, the next game and training and preparing properly. And, you know, they've been leaders this year. That's the way they've done it. And I think if, for us within the changing room, I think if they can do that, then, you know, we kind of do that, and we don't get distracted by anything else, and they're not getting distracted. And I think, you know, we're all just excited for the game tomorrow night.
You're in the shape of your life, speaking perfect English with everyone. You're winning. The fans are singing. It's beginning to look a slot like Christmas. What do you experience from this? Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Didn't know?
No.
Oh, it's good to know. But how much do you experience that yourself, and how big are the nerves for tomorrow?
Like I just said, I didn't know this, and I don't follow how popular I am, if I am or not. The only thing I bother about is the next opponent, and that's Madrid, and how to prepare the team in the best possible way, like I've said many times. So that's my main focus. Now my family is coming over, so if I hurry up a bit, I have to do some groceries for them as well, and then go home. And that is where my main focus is, and not about the songs they sing for me, although it sounded quite nice. But it's nice to be in this position, it's nice to work at this club, and it's nice this week, it was nice last week, and it will be nice next week, as long as we keep on winning.